Yeah,
welcome cut this out, you know. This is the third episode of Grown Up Gamers. I'm Jimmy.
Hello,
Mike.
Jimmy.
Oh,
Hello, Mike.
Again, like.
Oh, wow. Jimmy. Killing me, man. I thought we were supposed to get better as this went.
I'm Mike.
I'm Mike. No, I'm Mike.
Yo, take new take, dude. New take.
New take. All right. I'm just gonna cut that part out. All right, everyone. Welcome to the third episode of Grown Up Gamers. I'm Mike, and with me I have Mike. Oh my God! I just did it again.
What are you doing, dude?
He's thinking too hard about it. Dude, he doesn't even know who he is.
Just leave it in, dude. Just leave it in.
We couldn't even get past the intro.
It's all Mike all the time.
We're just all Mike. Hi guys, this is Mike. My name's Mike.
Mike's
Grown Up Mike's.
Mike and Mike.
All right, here we go. All right, I'm gonna do it this time. Hello, everybody.
No pressure.
What?
No pressure, dude.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the third episode of Grown Up Gamers. I'm Jimmy, and with me today I have Mike, James, and Chris.
There you go.
Nah, man.
How's it going?
Two new people are Chris and James. All right, so who wants to introduce themselves first?
James.
Oh God. Okay.
Boy,
I'm
James.
James. I'm James from James and the Giant Peach. No. You know, I'm a gamer, musician, and Jimmy's my best friend, and these guys are cool too, I guess. So.
I guess.
Okay.
I guess. Oh, we got a level 24 in here with us. There we go. I'm sorry.
He's gonna carry us.
All right, James. Thank you, Chris.
Of course.
Tell us.
What up, guys? My name's Chris. I longtime gamer, longtime musician like James. Own my own company. We do sound and lights and stuff, and my free time I'm still gaming as much as I can. So
there you go, man.
That's the way we do it out here.
There we go. We're not done with the introductions yet. You guys got to go through a couple questions here. Go ahead, ready up, Chris.
I am.
Ready. So Mike is a veteran, so he's not. You should know Mike.
Everybody knows Mike.
Yeah, like I'm the old gamer. That's why I'm here.
All right, so we'll go back to James on this one. James, what game got you started in the gaming?
Super Mario World, for the SNES. I think it was either Super Mario World or Super Mario All Stars, one of those two. But I think Super Mario World was the earliest game I remember playing. I was 4 years old when I got a SNES. So yeah, that's what got me started, man. It's a good one.
What about you, Chris?
James, I think we may be the same person, dude.
Yeah.
I would say that's probably the start for me, dude. I want to say it was a Super Nintendo back in the day, and it was a early, probably 4 or 5 as well. And it was a Super Mario All Stars collection.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
It had all the Mario games on it, Dr. Mario and everything. I think that was probably my first game we had.
Yep.
And,
that was the one where they remastered all the old NES Mario games for the SNES.
Yeah, it was.
That was my stomping ground.
It was the collection, dude. I'll never. Funny story about that. My younger brother, he's only a year younger than gamer as well, and oh man, growing up, being the big brother, we would play the game, not knowing some of them were 1 player, some of them were 2 player, but I would have him hold the remote. I'm pretty sure if you all have siblings, you guys have done it before too, but have him hold the remote while I was playing and be like, good job, dude, you're killing it, man, and I'm playing the whole time.
Oh, right.
Make him think he's playing. I picked up a shotgun this map. It's way better.
Yeah, I might have to look into that.
I've done way better on this.
I don't think we've told people what game we're playing yet, right?
Oh, we haven't, dude. It was a secret the whole time. You guys don't know what this is.
You guys hear a lot of guns. Yeah, Killing Floor 2. There we go. A lot of guns, a lot of gore.
Look at that.
A messy
How
time.
many shinier?
I feel like this is a lot easier than our.
Yeah,
Our last
you
game.
probably have to have people, or the guys are super high leveled.
Yeah, I think it was a good call to get these two random guys here to help us.
Let's see here.
Autofill. This is where you can upgrade stuff.
Yeah, you can upgrade your gun. You can buy new
Ammo
guns.
check, people.
How do you? Let's see. I see the upgrade
Get the
site.
bullpup.
We're almost out of time.
Oh, I remember the
Make your
bullpup.
choices.
Yeah, the bullpup. You guys should get hip to the bullpup.
Do you re-ammo up on this?
Yeah. Yeah, you hit
Right.
refill on everything on the left-hand side.
Oh, okay, cool. I got everything now.
Yeah.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer.
All right. Second question, James.
We didn't do Mike, did we?
Mike's the veteran. He's answered this question on past
Back
episodes.
to it,
okay.
You guys are new.
Yeah.
These are the catch-up questions.
Yeah.
The catch
What
up.
game made you buy a system, James? Like, what game did you realize you needed that system?
Oh. Well, right off the bat, I think Halo with the original Xbox. Right off the bat, that's the first one I can think of. That was a pretty much a what do they call it? Seller. Yeah.
Done deal.
It's a done deal, man.
deal.
Halo Combat Evolved, man. What else? There wasn't really one for the 360. I don't remember there one being.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
I'm about to die.
Oh, where you
Oh.
at, Jimmy? I'm coming.
I got out.
For the-
Oh my god.
that grenade. Throw a grenade and run away.
Oh
my god.
Mind if I do?
Oh yeah, this is getting crazy.
Didn't like that, did you?
Yeah, but yeah, Halo for the original Xbox. GameCube. I mean, maybe Luigi's Mansion, but
That
yeah,
was
I would
Star
say.
Wars that sold me on the GameCube.
Oh, Rogue Squadron 2, right?
Yeah, 'cause Rogue Squadron 1 was on N64.
Yeah, right. Oh, you know what? PlayStation Crash Bandicoot 2.
Oh, yeah.
I really wanted that game, so I was like, yeah, I want a PlayStation. And I remember, like, when I was a kid, I had a choice. I could either get an N64 for Christmas or I could get a PlayStation. It was one of the hardest decisions of my life. And I went with PlayStation, even though I grew up with the SNES, and I went to GameCube after that. But I think it was worth it. I mean, I missed out on the N64, but, you know, I still had fun with my PlayStation. But, yeah. Does that answer your question, sir?
That does answer my question. Thank you!
Wonderful.
Ding, 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 ding.
All right, Chris, you already know the question. Go ahead.
Dude. Well, I
Go
mean,
ahead.
they get me every year. For you know, I
They get you every year.
They get me every year, man. I end up with all the systems. You know, I have the Xbox. I haven't, jumped into the new generation of systems yet because I've been on my PC. But kind of,
Right.
from the days of the consoles, anything, I had to have a Wii to play Mario games. Especially for Smash Bros.
Yeah.
Just 64 coming out, 4 remotes, dude. Everyone throwing down, everyone trash talking. As much trash talk you could talk as a young kid.
Trading controls. Upgrade your
So it's always been the Smash Bros, the Mario series, that attract me to Nintendo and make me, buy their systems there.
Nice.
And jump into the other spectrum, not so cute and friendly, but monstrous would be God of War series for PlayStation, man.
great.
Zeds on the way.
Yeah.
Nice.
Start to wrap
Nice.
things up, as they say.
Dude, God of War, I want to say it was the first God of War came out, dude, and I know we were probably 12 or 13. We were young, it's an M-rated
Right.
game. My mom, she was like, well, I don't know, if you should be playing this. We did the whole, it's not that bad of a game. It was it's a bad game, dude.
It's
So,
bad. Yeah.
God of War does it on the PlayStations, and same with you with the Xboxes. It was always Halo.
Right.
I really like the multiplayer shooter games, so that's always one that I had to have a Microsoft system for was to play Halo.
Yeah, I hear that.
All right.
Throw down on some Blood Gulch.
Exactly,
Blood Gulch,
dude. I
dude.
love Blood Gulch, dude. Legend.
Okay, people.
Good times.
Feeling pretty good, thanks.
Third question for you guys. Third and final question for the introductory. What, in your opinion, is the hardest game you've ever played?
Wow.
Some of these questions make you think.
Yeah.
The hardest game I've ever played. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Because there's a lot of games that I've played where it's so hard I only play it for like 1 minute and then I'm like, I'm over it. And there's a long list of those games that I can't really think of, but hardest game I've ever played. Man, I mean, I want to just go with the Soul series. They're pretty hard games, but there's harder games in the Soul series, like older games, you know. Like, I mean, in the last episode, I heard Jimmy, you talked about Shadow Tower, which was the precursor of Demon Souls, which that game is hard. You went. I remember I was watching you play it on stream, and you walked into a room and you got killed by like a blob in like 2 seconds, like right when you started.
What to do either. Like,
They don't tell you anything. Yeah.
They don't tell you the controls.
Yeah. Right. I mean, yeah, hardest game I ever played. I mean, the hardest game that I've ever played that I actually ended up beating, I would probably say Bloodborne, because I actually ended up platinuming that game too.
Yeah, I remember you played that game a lot.
Yeah, I platinumed that, and that was not easy, but it was worth it because I did love that game. But yeah, I would probably say Bloodborne. That's a really hard game, but really awesome.
What is this purple line? What is it? Just telling us where we need to go?
I think that's where we like
Need to go. Yeah.
yeah, we gotta go and like defend like an area or something over there.
No, not that guy.
I see you jumping.
Integrity remains.
We got it.
To
Cool.
the Trader Bond. Nice.
Trader's back this way.
Know what?
Like this
Get
one.
yourself fixed up.
Trader Joe's.
Terrible.
All right, so
Trader
Chris, you know
Joe's.
the question.
Any sec. All help.
The
No
hardest
question.
game I've ever
Ready to
played,
rinse
huh?
someone a new one.
If we're going like now, I don't know if age factors into this. I'm gonna have to bust out my buddy's old Super Nintendo and can try it. But I don't know if you guys remember, there was a Lion King game
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, it wasn't hard.
that wasn't hard. What do you mean? dude?
Mike,
I
you're
always-
saying wait, really?
I blew through that, like the Aladdin and Lion King, and there was another one. What was the other one?
Did you ever do the
Like you can
Scooby-Doo
buy them
one?
now. Like I haven't played the Scooby-Doo one.
Dude, the Scooby-Doo one was tricky one too. Now, like I said, it could equate to being young and not having a full grasp on what the game was. But one game that was also I don't know if it would be the hardest game. I know something that was always a challenge for me. Like the hardest thing is for me in games was probably the Water Temple and the Ocarina of Time.
Right, yeah.
They
That
stuck
sucked.
in there.
A lot of people talk about that dungeon and how crazy hard it is.
Yeah, man. There's I still like. Not too long ago, I took a trip up to Boston, and on the train ride, I tried playing the Ocarina of Time on the 3DS.
Find this bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
And same thing. Now we have the internet, but back same thing. Like even with the guide, I'm still running in circles, and I'm like, dude, I'm doing what it says. Like water level's not changing. It was a super difficult. Still even as older, it was still very challenging.
And back then it wasn't like you could just jump on YouTube and figure it out either.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
You were stuck until you figured it out.
Something cloaked
Yeah.
sniffing around.
Yeah, there was a thing where like you had to like take the boot, like put the boots on to make you like walk under the water, and then take them back off. You had to like do that over and over and over again just to like traverse through the dungeon itself, much less figure out the puzzles.
I want to say it was so difficult because there was levels, and then like there was 3 different levels, of water, but like also the water would move those
I don't like this.
like almost those ledges up with it. You know what I mean? So it would change
Right.
the map every time, depending on where the water was. Ooh,
Right.
nice. I just leveled up support, I think. Yo, that dude is like Thanos and Hulk, dude. He's got flaming red gloves.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean that would probably be it, for my hardest games. Anything on super hard difficult gets me now. I have to play things on normal.
Right.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Thinks that's just me getting old.
All of them.
Even though games
Yeah,
when we were growing up were like harder
Nothing.
and harder.
Well,
Right.
right, yeah.
Like trying to, like you play like Call of Duty and everything now, and you're putting on normal, but you're like, man, I played Medal of Honor on PS1 with the D-pad.
Yeah, right. You guys ever go back to the PS1 Medal of Honor? It's a hell of a ride, dude. Those controls, man. Oh, that's what first-person shooters used to be like, man, on the console pre-Halo.
Well, see, I kind of missed that because I never had the PlayStation, like the first PlayStation. We just had the 64, and then when the
Area remains.
when the Xbox came out and the PS2, that's when we got into that. So I never got a chance to play on that original no joystick.
Right.
Know what? I'm almost impressed you're still alive.
Those bumper buttons like R1 and L1 were like the aiming left and right kind of buttons.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, ugh,
That's
I had
crazy.
to get used to that.
Stinks.
Running low on ammo. Buy some.
Yeah, you do that stuff now.
All armored up.
Goodies new. Cheers. Ready to rip someone a new one.
Yeah, look at this robot with a crown. You see him?
He's level 24.
Oh yeah. Oh, there he is. Yeah. Oh, he looks cool.
Is this you just throwing money out,
Glad you
dude?
made it back.
Oh yeah, he can give people money. I
He's
forgot
making
about
it rain, dude.
Yeah, I forget how to give people money.
How's everyone for ammo?
I have to look that up. It's like controls, key bindings,
I'm about to shut the
interaction.
pod.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just throwing bread, dude.
He is throwing bread.
Bubbly
Some
old
bread.
straight.
Got the knife out. The machete,
All
dude.
Zeds on the scope.
Throw. Oh, throw Dosh. Dosh is currency, Chris.
Oh, okay. So that's how you throw cash.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm. All right, here's the boss.
Oh snap! It's like
All
Freddy
right, perfect.
Krueger's evil
Perfect
cousin.
time. Perfect timing for the next question, Jimmy.
Are you ready for it? It's the hardest question for the day.
Oh,
Bring it on, dude.
Oh,
go.
no.
No. Today is our main question coming on right now. What is everyone's favorite music soundtracks in video games?
Video game soundtrack. Okay.
Ooh.
Starting with me.
Why not? You offered, right?
I offered. Okay.
Thank you for volunteering, James.
Please and thank you.
Look at you.
Man, if I had to pick one, man, I would probably go with Final Fantasy VII. It's a great one, and just because I grew up with it, and it's a great soundtrack by itself, and I like all the
He
Final
will
Fantasy
not
soundtracks.
let me out of the corner, bro.
Oh no, you're dead! You're so dead.
Are there
dude.
multiple of the bosses? Or, oh no, those are just his little
No,
buddies.
there's
dude.
like his buddies. Yeah.
You hit him in
right.
the chest. You hit him in the Iron Man, dude.
Right. In the Iron Man.
Hit him right in the
Oh,
chest.
I see him. I
dude.
see him. I see him. Okay. Okay, I gotta keep it going.
Brian.
Yeah, Final Fantasy VII, dude. It's a good one. I like all the Final Fantasy soundtracks, but Final Fantasy VII holds a dear place in my heart and amazing music. But yeah, if I had to pick one, I'd probably pick that.
Final Fantasy VII, huh?
Yeah, man.
That's pretty funny because I'm sitting here thinking about it too, and I don't know. There's a all-time favorite, and then a more current favorite. And
All right.
it's funny that
nice.
it's funny you said Final Fantasy because I would probably go with Final Fantasy X soundtrack.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude, I love that
buddy.
one, too.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Oh, we got it! Nice, good
got
job,
him.
guys.
Nice.
Yeah, Final Fantasy X, the soundtrack, man. I mean, I can if I hear the soundtrack still to this day, I can relive those scenes behind the music.
Yeah,
man.
dude.
It was a super powerful track. I would put that up there with my all-time favorite. Of a more recent one though, that was pretty cool. Avenged Sevenfold came out with a little app game called Hail to the King Deathbat.
Oh,
And
really?
it has a couple of their tracks and like 16-bit video game music.
Huh.
It's actually pretty cool. So I would put that up there as one of my favorite soundtracks too. It was just something that was different. If you like Avenged Sevenfold, they did it in like 16-bit kind of tone to it. It was pretty neat.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah. So those would be my two favorite.
If
Jimmy,
I
did
if
you
If I had to
up?
pick a current favorite of mine, I would probably pick Celeste. I don't know if you guys have played Celeste.
Mm-mm.
I played a little bit.
That soundtrack is incredible.
I have to check out the soundtrack.
Yeah, it's incredible. That's like my favorite soundtrack that has come out in several years.
Okay.
So, yeah, so that's a good one. Yep.
That dude said, "Give me $20, please," in the chat. I don't got no $20 for you, dude. Give me $20.
What the hell?
Is it a dude throwing cash everywhere? He's like,
I
crap,
think
give me
I don't
some
know
money
which
back.
one it was, dude.
All right, what's your Venmo?
Yeah, what's your Venmo? Send me your Venmo, bro.
There.
Did you have you and Mike answered that one? Favorite soundtracks?
Nah.
No.
Cool.
Go ahead, Mike.
What do you guys got?
Like, I'm kind of like at a disadvantage because you guys have played some games I haven't on this one because I just don't do RPGs. So I've never really done Final Fantasy, but I know like they're epic. So I'm not like, but like the one that like really is like the one that stuck with me since I was like a kid and playing was there was a game on the NES. It was the original Bionic Commando, man. And it was that 8-bit, but they really jazzed it up. So that one really is like one of my favorites from like way back.
Nice.
And then if I had to pick something more recent, I definitely I love the orchestral heavy metal that they do in Halo.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just love how they
up
put
there.
that together.
Yeah, and Halo 2. I remember Halo 2, they started doing that. Like, they brought in, like, Steve Vai or something to do the...
Oh, wow.
I think it was Steve Vai.
Or was it the guy from Incubus?
I know Incubus did one of the songs on the soundtrack, but I think that guitar thing with the main theme, I'm pretty sure that's Steve Vai.
Well, and I mean, like, and they pulled Halo 3 had Hoopastank on the soundtrack.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, like, so they had pulled some
Benjamin did
pretty
a
good
song.
talent.
Uh-huh.
For like, it's kind of funny that games have become so mainstream now that you can have like huge recording artists that are producing songs for them. I mean, like he said, Avenged Sevenfold producing a game and actually putting their own music on it. That's pretty awesome that we're to that point in games, because for a while, I mean, back in the day, I think they were just like, it's games,
Right.
The
music is such a big thing in the games, though. Like, it is such a huge thing to put you in, to immerse you in what you're doing.
Right.
I think sometimes that is underlooked, not looked at.
Yeah, when to that moment in the game where you like beat the bad guy and the big twist comes and they put that emotional tone to it. It really helps set up the game. Like it adds a whole nother level to it.
Mr. Sniffle said hi all.
Hello, Mr. Sniffle.
Hit him with the yo. You hit him with the yo too, dude.
I'm hitting him with the saw, dude.
Hit him with the saw, dude.
Yeah, for
So
me,
is this only a 4 waver? Like, it's every 4 waves in a boss?
Safety's off.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mother Nature
yeah, if we do the bigger ones, it's even harder.
I'm down with the 4 waivers.
Yeah.
Favorite soundtrack, Jimmy, go.
All right, so I don't have one favorite soundtrack. I don't. That's like you guys are saying, and I'm surprised no one like cheated and was just like Rock Band.
I thought Grand Theft Auto would have been cheating too.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Like anything with licensed
again-
soundtrack.
Right.
That's still a compilation of like music. I mean, like,
It is.
Reloading.
For me though, I've always. I don't know. One of my favorites probably will and always will be Persona 4. Persona
Ooh,
4,
okay. Nice, dude.
an awesome soundtrack.
Reloading.
I remember when you played Persona 4, I remember like kind of hearing, that music, and I'd be like, man, it's slaps, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Some good tracks on that
Persona
one.
3 has some really good ones. Persona 5 has some really good ones.
Oh yeah, I love Persona 5 soundtrack, but I'd have to play Persona 4 because the music in that does sound really good.
Yeah, man, it's a great fucking soundtrack.
Jimmy, it's funny that you say that, and not to take away from your soundtracks, but I actually have a drum student who is learning a song from Persona 5.
Oh,
He actually, and he's actually, you know, he's listening to the tracks, and he's you know, writing out the music for these songs. You know, he showed me that song, and I was like, dude, I've never heard this before, but this song slaps. I'll have to look up the name from it. It's from Persona 5. Cool. Yeah, but I was really cool, and you know, it's cool that, you know, he takes his love of video games into his music. You know, because when you can relate things you love, you know, you do it more.
Mm-hmm. Right. That's cool. Is it Last Surprise?
Oh, hold on.
Is it the one that goes? No,
it's not that one.
Okay.
Dude, I'd have to look it up.
Theme. I'm not sure.
Hold on, let me see if I can find it real quick. It might be. Oh, it's on my work laptop. It'd be in my YouTube history.
Make your choices.
But yeah, dude, that I thought that was pretty cool. Persona, it was a pretty catchy too.
Yeah.
It's got like, James, if you listen to it, it's got like a 16th note groove on the hi-hat, like in the beginning of it. Like,
yeah, I think that could be like the main theme of Persona 5. Because I played Persona 5 Royal, and that game has a different main theme, so I probably wouldn't know the one you're talking about.
I hate life. No, Mr. Sniffles. Why, Mr. Sniffles?
Mr. Sniffles, why?
Mr. Sniffles, why do you hate life, dude? Are your allergies bad?
And since you all throw some classics in there too, classic that I've always every now and then throw on is the first 3 Road Rash games on Sega Genesis.
Oh, okay,
Ooh,
nice.
Those are good ones too.
Nice.
Like sometimes I'll just put them on and jam out. Crash Bandicoot.
Oh yeah, dude.
I can jam out with Crash Bandicoot music.
It's licensed music, but I can't think of which one it is. One of the Need for Speed had just a really good soundtrack. I just would drive around just to listen to the music in the game.
It might have been
Underground 2?
I think it might have
Underground 2, yeah.
It might have been, yeah, because it had what's the name of that band? The one that Dave Grohl's in every once in a while. I can't think of it.
Queens of the Stone Age?
Yeah, Queens of the Stone Age.
Queens of the Stone Age, yeah.
They had like 2 or 3 songs on. I mean, but they just had some really good tracks on it.
Right on the money.
Yeah, I think Queens of the Stone Age is in Underground 2.
Yeah.
Was that Nobody Knows?
Yeah, it was probably Nobody Knows. Either that or Go With The Flow.
Go With The Flow, yeah.
Yeah, these little ant things are messing me up.
Oh, there's a robot shooting missiles, man. That's uncool.
That's not cool, man.
Yeah, Need for Speed Underground 1 and also Most Wanted. Was it Most Wanted?
Most Wanted.
Or Hot Pursuit 2 was what I'm thinking
That
of.
was a great soundtrack.
That soundtrack was really good, yeah.
The early days of licensed soundtracks.
Yeah.
Right? It's funny that Mike was saying that he'd drive around. For me, it wasn't Need for Speed. It was Midnight Club 2. The dub edition. They had a good track on that as well.
Mm-hmm. I remember playing Midnight Club.
Mm-hmm.
Honorable mention for me. I just thought of it. Donkey Kong Country, the original. Yeah. That's like really up. That's like probably like.
That's a
really
lap slapper right there.
It is, dude.
A lap slapper.
Knee slapper.
Oh
It's like the one when you're watching somebody play and you're just like slapping. You know, you're slapping to the beat.
Oh man.
Dude, that's funny. Another Donkey Kong sleeper hit. Was it Donkey Kong Country 64?
Oh,
yeah, Donkey Kong 64.
Yeah.
There's a rap introduction to it.
Right.
Oh yeah.
They're rapping around the
Walnuts,
whole
peanuts, pineapple smells,
Yeah.
grapes smelling oranges and coconut shells.
Jimmy.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I remember
Come on, Cranky.
rehearsing that in front of my family, dude. In front of my family, that song, dude, as a child.
Yeah, dude, I know all about that song.
That was like the start of what I guess where they would take, you know, your old Donkey Kongs and Marios, you know, your old side scroller games, and they actually made them a world you could run around in.
Yeah.
Yeah, this shotgun, on a side note, this shotgun slaps of the.
Yeah, I gotta get that shotgun next time we get to the.
Which one is it? I've been loving the starting pistol thing I've been using. It like explodes when
Finish
you
the
shoot
job.
them.
Allez.
Ooh.
I want
like-
to say it's the starter shotgun for the specialist class, I think. But this is definitely a tank class because I took this much damage last time and I was done for. Like now I'm just eating this dude, straight punching me in the face, dude. Dude, this guy reminds me of Barack from Mortal Kombat. The guy with like the things coming out of his arms.
Oh
Yeah, Baraka.
dude.
Happiness is, as they say.
Was that his name, Baraka?
Baraka.
Yeah, Baraka.
Yeah.
Baraka wins.
And the boss
Yeah, man. Shout out to Baraka. He was only in. he was only in Mortal Kombat 2, and then he like dipped. He's like,
No, he's
no,
in the new ones.
is he?
Yeah, oh yeah, he's
Yeah,
in the
but
new
they
one.
redid
Yeah.
him. Instead of like swords, he's got like spikes coming out of his arms and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
like-
got a whole clan of them.
Yeah, they like rewrote him into the story. He's still pretty. He's not as cool as Mortal Kombat 2 or Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. I think he was.
Right.
I think he was in. The
Yeah,
Ultimate.
maybe he was an Ultimate MK3. Yeah.
We used to play that. For
Oh yeah.
Oh, I can still play Mortal Kombat for
Absolutely.
hours.
like,
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
talking. We were playing Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, and
Finish the last one
that's
off.
like.
That is easily the best Mortal Kombat game ever.
I think I'm gonna die,
No
guys. I'm
question.
poisoned. Oh, I
No
died.
question. It's the best.
I'm all by myself.
I need
3 times the charm, dude. The first 2 Mortal Kombat games were like okay, and then
Dude,
the third
second
one
one's
like,
nearly. I remember when I went. Back
it's
to
so
it,
hard.
It is nearly impossible. You can't do
It's
it, bro.
so hard. Yeah.
You can't do it.
Can't do it. Yeah, it's hard. It's really hard.
The old test fight.
But you know, in Mortal Kombat 3, they introduced the combo system, and that was
Yes.
like a game changer.
Mm-hmm.
And they kept. And the funny thing is you could pick up the new Mortal Kombat with like Scorpion, and put those combos in, and they work.
And they work. Wow, that's awesome.
That they carried it over.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Wait a tick, reloading.
Dude, I remember when Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 came out on the Xbox arcade, and it was online.
And we
Man.
played it, dude.
Oh man,
Dude, we could
I
go.
was
We got
all
so
in.
good, we could go to championships
We
probably.
could.
Like we bring home the gold medal, dude.
well, I don't know about maybe. We'll see. Those fighting game tournament guys are they're
I don't
real
know,
deal.
dude. Me with Smoke and you with
We were
Sector.
Yeah, I was good with Sector, and I was also very good with Kung Lao as well.
Yeah,
I had like a 12-hit combo with Kung Lao.
Yeah, my biggest
I used to
combo
just
was
spam
Smoke,
spam.
and then
Yeah.
I can't remember who else I was good with.
Alors, you need ammo.
Might have been Sub Zero.
Yeah,
Always-
Sector, and Kung Lao were my 2 boys.
I've always been Liu Kang and Scorpion.
Nice.
Both good.
Games I like.
Yeah, I'd really like Liu Kang.
Yeah. Yeah, Liu Kang was the one where you just like you held the punch, like the kick button in for like 2 seconds, and then just let it go, and then he just go.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Bicycle kick in the heck.
it
Right.
was like the cheat move.
You have to
dude.
time it. You have to time it right.
Classic.
Oh, what's in this
Lights
room?
almost up.
And that turning into a dragon and biting people in half wasn't bad either.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
Or his famous drop the arcade cabinet on him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I never could figure out the whole fatality and like weird bestiality, or whatever it's called. Bestiality, whatever it's called.
He's not wrong. There was like 100 of them, but
I'm not wrong.
I'm sure if you
Special
played the
finish.
right buttons, there was a bestiality one. I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
There was
Mortal
you like
Kombat.
turned into an animal or something, right? Or you turned into an animal.
You
and
turned
killed
into
him.
an animal. Yeah. Well, the Liu Kang one was you turned into the dragon.
Is 11 the newest one?
Yeah.
I think so.
Dude, all right. So this is the first one I ever figured out how to brutality, and you can brutality in that game. The last match, like you fight 2 rounds. Your second round, you can't block at all. And if you
Oh, yeah.
block and you finish them with an uppercut, you'll knock their head right off.
Help.
Oh wow.
Help.
Oh shit! I'm trying, dude. Oh my god!
Big boy.
Dude, it looks like I got. Oh, something just blew up.
I'm gonna try to shoot
Dude,
his
it's
head.
jazz music.
Oh, he ran away. There we go.
It's me.
Jeez Louise.
We
He was just straight raping me in the corner.
As we're talking about bestiality,
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
brutality. The classic brutalities were the best, where you hit the right combo, and if you got the full combo, then it just like kept going, and it's just like da, 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 da.
Yeah,
Right. Yeah.
I actually wanted to make that my text tone for a while, dude. Just bam, bam.
Change on
Whoopsie!
Yeah, when you punched him right in the junk. Well, I just went down, dude. It just took your boy down.
Yeah, I kind of fell off the whole Mortal Kombat thing a while ago, but
Yeah.
but they're still coming. They're still coming out with them. You know, more power to them. People are
That
still
and
into
Street
it.
Fighter are probably the most two popular.
Oh yeah, totally.
Mm-hmm.
I was happy they. I think the Dark Ages of Mortal Kombat was definitely the 3D.
Oh, totally. Yeah, it also it kind of all started with Mortal Kombat 4. That one was like kind of.
All the
That was the
voiceovers,
first-
dude.
Yeah, the voiceovers were insane.
I'm watching old Bad Punchy giving him the sauce with the handgun, dude.
Yeah, that was their first foray into 3D, and it was like, eh.
Mm.
But then there were
Reason
some
they
good
kept
ones.
going with
There's some good. I mean, that Deadly Alliance was good.
it. Yeah, they were good, but it was
Defiance.
just kind of like I'd rather
Different.
play
It was way-
Ultimate Mortal Kombat
Yeah, for
3
sure.
over that.
If you gave me a choice, I'd definitely play the older ones.
And then they brought back, when they came out with Mortal Kombat 9, and it was like a reboot. And they brought that
Yeah.
title back. I was like, oh my goodness, I gotta get this game. We had a tournament at GameStop, remember, Chris?
Yeah, the Mortal Kombat. Was that for 9? Mortal Kombat 9?
Yeah, 9 on the 360 and PS3.
Mhm, with Kratos. Was he was a special one on PS3,
Yeah,
I think?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
Kratos
Nice.
was in it. They didn't do any
There's-
special people for, I don't think 10, did they? I don't think they did.
No. I was about to get that confused in my head with Soul Calibur when they had like Yoda on the GameCube and
Oh, yeah.
Darth Vader on the
right.
PlayStation.
Right.
Spawn on the Xbox.
Yeah.
They had Link on the GameCube one.
On the GameCube,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's the one I had. Yeah. That was a
Yeah,
good
that was
game.
always cool. Those crossovers, that was pretty cool.
Yep.
This dude looks like he's having a bad day. Yeah, look at him.
One of our teammates.
No, this dude,
this
like,
skeleton, dude.
Oh yeah, he's having a yeah. He's,
Yeah,
I think
he's
his
seen
bad
better
day
days.
is like over. I think he's checked out, bro.
He's done, dude. His
Day-
watch is ended.
Game over,
Yeah.
man.
The day is done for this guy.
Give him an IV. We gotta get this guy back up.
An IV of what?
What is gonna help?
This guy,
Oh, I remember this guy. Oh, this guy sucks, guys.
the patriarch. Bro.
The patriarch is a staggeringly arrogant. That's all I read.
This is what happens when nerds.
He's
run
arrogant, all right. All right.
Yeah,
I remember
he's
this
Jimmy
guy.
yet. He doesn't know arrogant.
All right, so here we go. All right, so into like gaming news. Anybody got? I didn't really see too much gaming news going on. Anybody see any?
I mean, the only thing I've been really reading about is how everything is going to be delayed until 2022 because of the shortage on all the hardware.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the 67 on top of that, the 6700 XT just got released, but it's already out, and it's already being overpriced.
Reloading.
Oh
People
my
already
God,
versus-
dude.
Ooh,
One
This
shot.
guy,
you hit you with a rocket.
this guy killed me and you within the past 5 seconds.
Oh,
Throwing a grenade at him
He's looking
because
at
of
me. I don't like it.
All right. It's
I
all
don't know
to you
if
guys.
Yeah, so the 6700 XT, which is below the 3070, they're trying to retail it for $789.
Where did he go?
And keep in
That's
mind,
crazy.
the 3070 is $400.
Wow.
This is insane of how bad it's
That's
getting.
nuts, dude.
And that's retail. That's MSRP for the MSI version.
And it's already out?
It's out. Yeah, it's out.
Yeah,
You pay.
it just got
you
released.
You pay almost $800, and you'll get a card that you can get a 3070 for $400.
I mean, like they said, the 3070 is. I mean, it's I don't know. It's like 20% better or something like that. I think I just died.
I mean, there's a good significance in it. And it's got better ray tracing capabilities. And it's got DLSS, which Radeon still doesn't have something to answer to.
Have you? This is like a change of subject, but have you heard that there is huge talk that Nintendo is going to bring Game Pass to the Switch?
I've heard that. Yeah.
Really?
I've heard that they're doing it. They've been doing a lot of stuff with Microsoft. Like they've also been talking about making the achievement system through Microsoft.
But can you imagine being able to play like Master Chief's Collection on Switch?
On the Switch.
Like,
Yeah, that's
I mean,
kind of crazy.
They're Xbox.
And
games.
I'm kind of wondering if they're going to go the other way too and bring some Nintendo games on Xbox.
Maybe like a like instead of it'd be Nintendo box. Maybe is that what we're gonna? Nintendo.
I think Microsoft is completely content with Switch being the mobile platform and Xbox and PC being their platform.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Interesting.
they've came hard already in the beginning of this generation. Like it was pretty much like the way that I'm seeing it is like PlayStation has just closed like one of their most important studios. Japan studio is gone.
Yeah, I heard that. It's such a drag.
I was just like, what? So like the company that's made like money, you shut down.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, oh, we know what people want. They want Last of Us remaster. I'm like, well, that's why?
On the next
What?
system.
That game like came out like yesterday.
They want to remake The Last of Us, and I'm like,
But they came out 2013. That's not old enough to do a remaster.
no, they already have the remaster. They want to remake it, and I'm just
The game
like,
came out the same year the PS4 came out.
There
It
is
just
no
doesn't
point,
sound
and
right.
Microsoft is just like, oh, you want games? I'm gonna buy Bethesda.
Well, I mean, it's not even just Bethesda. They've bought like 3 studios lately. I mean, like, it wouldn't surprise me if they just kind of absorb EA at this point.
Yeah, I mean, EA's on Game Pass now, so
Yeah, it's a starting point.
Oh, who? I heard. Who is it? One of the big studios that's like just doesn't do games. It's like a studio that does like movies and games, and that they were just gonna like sell off their game studio part. I can't. It might have been WB.
could be.
Man,
Interesting.
I hate when I can't remember who it was.
I know Microsoft would be interested in buying WB because they got like Batman and a few other Lord of the Rings.
Well, it's still weird that Microsoft now owns Minecraft and Doom. I mean, like, what, like, where? What's the rhyme and reason there?
Yeah, they've owned Minecraft for a long time, I think.
Yeah, now
Yeah.
they have. And they still put it on every system. Like they're making a PS5 version. Like that's like their money making.
Yeah, I guess people still like to play Minecraft.
It's still super popular for some reason. I mean, Valheim's out, but they still want to play Minecraft.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've never understood the Minecraft thing, so
I guess I don't know. There's
I
something
grew
about
up on
Minecraft,
games that look like crap. I'll play one.
right? I don't know. There's something so accessible about it. I'm not sure.
I know. I tease. No, my son he really is super into it. Like he loves that game. So, I mean, I know it captures some people's like imagination, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I'd rather run and gun and shoot stuff, I guess. I don't know.
I did my time with Minecraft. I played it back when it was in alpha.
I played
Like-
it with you back when it was out.
Yeah, I played it when it was in alpha, and then I played it when it was in beta, and then it came out, and I played it a little bit right when it came out, and I was like, all right, I'm over it. And then that's when it like exploded.
Lock and load.
I was like, oh, okay.
And that's just the first
But you know, it's cool. But you know,
Like, I think that's what it was for me too. The graphics of it.
yeah.
Well, it wasn't just that for me. It was like the whole crafting system. Like, how the hell are you supposed to figure that out?
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, those guys that figured out how to build like electricity and like,
Yeah.
automate things. All I can
Yeah,
figure is they like literally sat there for days and didn't move to figure that stuff out.
I want a game that I feel like I'm progressing in.
Yeah, I was never
Sorry,
big into the crafting
we don't
and
do
the
that,
building
Jimmy.
stuff. But
Now go and knock down some trees.
Hey, if we're talking about real quick soundtracks that slap, Killing Floor 2 soundtrack slap.
That soundtrack
alright.
does slap. It's a good one. It's metal, dude.
Right on the
yeah,
money.
dude,
It's metal Christmas. It's metal. Like it's got everything.
It's probably metal Thanksgiving, metal Jingle Bells.
He's got the flamethrower.
Hey man, we don't have copyrights for that stuff. Stop.
I mean, how did Killing Floor 2 get away with having all this Christmas music?
Right. I'm teasing. I don't have copyrights on any of that stuff anymore.
It's all in public domain.
Public domain.
Somehow.
That reminds me. You remember the public domain battle of King Kong, Nintendo versus was it JB?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
I think it might have been you. I think it was Universal. That made the
Like they-
original King Kong,
they-
and
they
they thought
didn't
they
want that.
owned it.
Yeah, right.
And then they're
Yeah.
like in the middle of court, and then Nintendo's just like, "This is King Kong's public domain," and they were like, "Huh?"
What?
Someone has a flamethrower.
That was me.
Yeah, I don't know who's got the flamethrower.
Nice,
It's
dude.
pretty wicked. Has anyone tried to melee? Does melee work well? Like the melee weapon?
Yeah, if they're poking on you or something.
Well, not like the melee button, but you actually have like a knife. I have a machete.
Oh yeah, I haven't used the melee weapon.
I would enjoy seeing you use the machete.
All right, this whole round, boys.
Oh, wow.
Throwing the other week, dude. I'm still inspired. I'm about to throw this machete right through someone's head, dude. The machete, dude. The machete.
Machete.
Machete, dude.
It's about to be the sequel to Machete. Machete.
Danny Trejo is gonna pop out, dude.
I think there was a machete too, by the way, but I've never seen it.
Yeah, there's a train car up here, dude.
Some of these weapons are. How do you even get these? Is it like you can only hold a certain weight or something? You gotta like sell stuff?
You have enough money to get them?
Is it winter now or something?
No,
Yeah,
but I
you
just
don't
see
have
the
enough-
weight next to them. You know what I mean?
The weight next to them. Oh yeah.
Just the kilos next to each weapon.
A
I'm gonna go with the Winchester.
Winchester.
Chester.
You have to say it fancy, dude.
Last
The
chance.
Winchester.
The
I have to power down the bomb.
Chester.
Mike is pretty good
Hey,
at fancy
Brown, dude.
English stuff. Why don't you say Mike?
Oh,
It's nothing, Jimmy. You just
Go make a
you just,
difference.
throw a little bit on it, and it's okay.
Everything's it's okay.
you throw a little bit on it, it's alright.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. You just be polite when you're killing the zombies. That's how the British people are.
Polite.
The machete wrecks. Or maybe you guys are shooting them.
Nasty weather all year round.
Machete Rex, but wait, there's bullets flying.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you guys were in the game.
And that's just the first pool.
Oh,
Sizzle, you wanker!
I do like the flamethrower though.
God, we are in a bad spot.
yeah. This I don't like where we're at. It's like they're coming from everywhere.
Flamethrower is
We were
like
in a good spot before.
I got
AoE
Ghost Rider's
weapon.
angry cousin up here, dude.
Angry cousin.
Yeah, he's on fire, dude, and he's swole.
Move!
You touch
on
Becky, you gonna
fire.
marry her now.
I'm getting wrecked.
Right on the money.
Yeah, see, I remember this map vaguely.
Oh, no.
Back when I used to play.
Me and James used to play on Hell on Earth and shit.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know how we did that.
Is this the older game? When did it come out?
Like
2013, wasn't it?
Oh
Or
wow.
2014, maybe.
Maybe 2014. Well, we didn't play it until like maybe 2016.
You're a natural.
But it was on PC for a while before it came
Somebody
to
just
console.
vomited acid
Yeah.
on my ass.
Is that what you turn like the green from the poison look?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was acid. I don't know what that was.
I
Maybe
don't
it was
know which
poison.
one of these creatures does that, but dude, that's what killed me last round. Or
It was
last
the fat
last
one.
match. Fat one, big guy.
I think I shot his head off and then I had acid all over me.
Yeah, the flamethrower don't do too much damage to the
Nicely
robot.
done.
Oh right,
I
yeah.
like it when
The big
everyone
ugly
Makes
guys
sense.
remind me of the things from Diablo 3 that would blow up and like the snakes would come out of them when you killed them.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, they got that gruesome look.
Winter now or something?
Oh, I did hear they're coming out with a new Left 4 Dead.
Really?
Like, it's not called Left 4 Dead, it's called something else, but
Oh, you're
like,
talking
it's
about
the-
that. I know what you're talking about. Oh, damn,
They
I
said it's like the spiritual successor.
I just hope they don't mess it up because it is made by the same people that made Evolve.
Ooh.
Evolved like
Like that one where someone played the monster, and then
oh, okay, it was 4 people hunting the giant monster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
wasn't it called like? Isn't it called like Blood something?
I don't know. I didn't know
If we
anything
stay
about
in
it.
this cave, do you think we can like guard the two sides and keep stuff out?
Unless
Do you think?
I'm about to
Back
shut
for
the
Blood. That's what it's called. Back for Blood.
I watched the right.
Glad.
Me and James can watch on the left.
I got a couple
Okay.
names.
All Zeds on the scope. Back to it, mes amis.
Go kill some Zeds.
Are you guys excited about the Diablo 2 remake?
Somewhat.
At all?
I don't know, dude.
I'm reluctant. I mean, I'll see what happens. I'm not like
After
You know,
what happened
losing
with,
sleep over it. Warcraft 3, right?
Oh, the
I mean,
remake. You
people
got
are-
the remake?
Yeah, it's pretty
yeah.
They took a
But
whole
people-
bunch of stuff out of it, and they were just like,
Yeah.
"Oh yeah, it's a remake.
It wasn't.
It's a downgrade." The graphics
People-
were a little better, and then they just pulled out a bunch
Right.
of stuff. The scenes
Yeah.
and voiceovers were all the
They
same.
they dumbed it down. Yeah.
I did see that. I did pick that up. I want to say at the beginning of the COVID years.
Right.
They'll call it back. I did pick that up and
Oh.
play through it, and it was the
Oh,
nice playing, the nostalgia of playing Warcraft again. But yeah, the graphics were a little meh.
ow. This guy. Tell me like stink on shit.
I
Yeah,
kind of
peop-
like how all these I guess zombies or whatever they are, they're kind of creepy that they're all skin, like just no skin on their heads, dude.
Right.
Got something against bald people, I guess, dude. Bald people are scary. None of these dudes got hair.
Nice shot.
Yeah.
You with a
I
jab.
like this
smoke.
Winchester.
Oh no, not the one of these GISs.
Yeah, the fire dude. Need to heal.
I shot his thing. He's mad.
Do you guys? One of you guys have a futuristic pistol? I have one picked up. I don't know where I got it. But it's Rex.
Oh, I think I'm free. Am I free? I don't know.
Mash melee.
Run it, dude.
I'm reloading the shotty.
Oh, there's a robot too.
Get on that stick, it's
Oh, you got a bit of shock.
That's nice.
Dude. Oh, robot's down.
Yeah, and Amazon, I guess they finally figured out that they're bad at making video games.
No, they're building a new studio.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, they're trying one more time.
Because they canceled the Lord of the Rings MMORPG
You're
they were
staying in
working
one
on.
piece. That's great.
This is like really off topic for this channel, but did you hear about the TV show, the Lord of the Rings one? For one season, it's costing them $465 million to make it for Amazon. It's like,
What?
holy crap.
That's the price of a movie.
Stinks.
They
That's
said
more
it's
than the price of
like,
the movie.
that's like 5 seasons of Game of Thrones.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Sorry, just something I was reading about earlier. I was like, holy crap.
No, I mean, that's
That's-
relevant. Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's like more than, dude. $400 million. It's like That's like an Avengers movie.
I don't know.
2 Avengers movies.
Avengers movies cost, a lot of money.
Well, it depends on which one you were talking about. The original one didn't cost that much.
Right. I'm talking about like
Infinity
one of
War
the
was like
newer
$1 billion.
ones. Yeah, that's nuts, dude. That's nuts.
Yeah. But
Guys, I just bought the automatic shotgun. I don't know if
the big one.
yeah.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. The
You
recoil.
gotta find a good spot to lay low.
The
I'm gonna
recoil's
get
a
up on
little
top of
rough.
these steps.
Everyone alive?
Oh, they're up here. Oh no.
I'm all
I mean, there's
right,
no
thanks.
such thing as recoil with shotgun. Do you just close your eyes and you point?
Shoot.
There's a fire guy up here.
You need something with spread.
He shoots, he
Come
kills.
spread, James. I got
spread
you.
'em.
If they get up close. Oh, jeez, I struck him.
Come on, get in.
Just point and shoot. Something's gonna hit it.
Point and shoot.
Reloading.
Point and shoot. Point and shoot.
Careful, black bug.
Oh, here comes one of those.
Look at you, Mr.
Kinda.
Bugsby.
Peek at
That's
the
pretty
door.
cool.
You know me now, don't you?
That's cool. I like that.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, we got through the door, and there's 2 on me. Holy crap! There's 2
Oh,
on me.
he heard you. You like that? Well, I'm gonna show you. Let me show you something.
Yeah, apparently he was not happy with me.
Let me show you something.
Mike, you said you were about the shooter games. Have you played the new zombie?
He shoots,
Made me
he
think of
kills.
that.
What was it?
New zombie, what?
The new zombies and I guess what is it, Call of Duty Cold War?
No.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm
Yeah,
stuck.
me too.
I'm stuck. Oh yeah. Oh,
Sorry, I was
yeah.
getting my
from behind.
I haven't, but I heard it's good.
Oh my god.
I
live.
remember, hours and hours in the zombies with the boys. The thing looks like,
I have Cold War, but I haven't played zombies on it yet.
I haven't played the zombies yet either. Can you use the things, the chick zombies, I guess, that visible screech at you? Can you not shoot them when they're screeching?
I think you can, but
Too strong.
yeah, I think the screeching like slows you down or something.
Yeah, and it gets the enemies around stronger, I think.
Yeah.
Oh. Is everyone still alive?
Yeah,
I'm still
behind
alive. Yeah.
us. I got people coming behind us too.
Shit.
There was 2 of those spinny guys. I don't even know what to call them.
There's
The ones
big
with the
guy.
glowing spinning hands. Yeah.
You can call them
Like, 2 of
whatever
them
you
came
want.
at me.
From the Thanoses, dude.
They were dual wielding infinity gauntlets. Is that
I
what you're
wonder
saying?
if we hear the same music right now. This is some pretty crazy music. Paintball guy.
I am out of ammo. With I have no ammo.
Oh, one of the crawlers. Then.
You know me now, don't you?
All right, I got a knife. That's all I got right now.
Oh, you're gonna have to go after them with the big knife.
There's a big noise.
I mean, it's not that big, but it might be big enough to take down a Z.
Is it a
That's
machete?
Oh, he's God, it's better than nothing.
Who said
but,
machete, dude?
Burning up.
I saw you take down that guy. That was awesome.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I can't see.
Are
I'm
you using
covered
the
He
in
knifed
Winchester,
him.
James?
Huh?
Just
Using the Winchester?
I'm using.
No, I'm using.
Big battle coming up.
There we
This
go.
equipment
I'm
is an
popping
investment.
heads.
Wow, that was close.
Go find a medic.
Ammo check, people.
I do not have enough ammo.
I am. Yeah, I'm almost out of ammo too.
Keep watching what I do,
There we
right?
go. Boom.
You can't fight in that condition.
Oh,
Get
that's
healed.
cool.
A bit of banter, but let's keep our eyes open, all right?
Is this Are we almost? What? How many? I guess this is this the boss
Almost
wave?
impressed you're still
Yeah.
alive.
should be.
Is it wave 404? Yeah, this is it. This is the boss wave.
Never mind.
Oh man, you lose your upgrades if you die.
Yep.
Do you?
We're
Oh.
almost out of time.
How do you
I
heal
do not
yourself?
like this.
Choices.
Please stop this.
Q.
I wonder how bad this boss is going to be. There's a zombie in there, but you can't shoot him.
We'll see what the boss is. Yeah, the boss is like random every time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That thing last time kicked our butt.
There's a guy in here.
Pretty bad. Alright, so let's see. Gaming news. We had Lord of the Rings getting canceled. 'Cause I think that was supposed to go with the episodes they were doing. This guy.
Oh my god, it's the same guy.
Patriarchy found us again.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him in his tentacle ass arm. I bet it's a weakness.
You all got enough ammo?
That tentacle
You got
arm.
Microsoft still thinking about buying Discord.
Really?
Oh, they didn't go ahead with that yet, huh?
Not yet.
That's gonna be a big move if they do that.
Oh,
I don't know.
he's right by us. Oh crap.
I'm coming.
Saw him run. I don't know where he is.
Oh, he.
You know me now, don't throw
Like I'm afraid if they do buy Discord, I'm afraid to see what happens to Discord. It's just gonna become Skype too.
Yeah, right.
Skype the next generation.
Skype the next generation.
Or they just might make it their Microsoft Gaming Messenger thing.
Yeah, we'll see. See what happens.
Almost. Don't let him heal.
Clearing ads.
Oh yeah, you can heal. You can heal. I forgot about that. He like runs away. Yeah, where's he at? Where's he at?
Over here.
Trying to find him.
Oh, he's
All
summoning.
these zombies just came out everywhere.
Yeah, he's
Where
gonna
he
go
went?
heal.
I don't know where he went.
He
He's so cheap.
disappeared. He put his cloak on.
Oh, so cheap, dude. That's so cheap.
The Bostinator takes round one.
What a cheater,
Yes.
dude.
So cheap, dude.
Oh, he's on me.
Okay.
Oh,
There he is.
here he is.
Oh, how you doing there?
James found him.
Oh, he found me, dude.
Yes, that must be true
I
too.
was telling him how cheap he is, and he didn't like that.
Oh, we got zombies coming into the mix. I'm gonna try to get them after I reload.
All right, I got a couple of
Kinda
stuff.
low.
He ran away again.
Takes round one.
No,
Yeah, he's gonna heal again.
we shouldn't let him run away. We'll try.
I need
We should
top
try.
and run
I
away.
tried to chase him, but the
I don't
zombies
know.
ran away.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't think
tough.
that's a possible option at our skill.
He's a tough boy.
Help! I'm caught!
He's a tough boy.
Oh yeah, there is his healing.
So cheap. The Patriarch.
A patriarch.
I got a flamethrower.
Oh, here he comes.
Where's he at? Oh, here he is.
Oh, there he is. No. Oh, I gotta heal. I gotta heal. Oh, I'm dead. No, he hits so hard.
There we go. He's in the red. I don't think he can heal now. He might be able to
got?
run away, but I don't think he'll be able to heal.
Say that he comes back with double health right now.
Oh my god.
Yeesh.
Dude, you can shoot the zombies' heads off. with
Ah,
my phone.
he healed again.
This might be the last one, but the bar keeps changing color, so maybe he's supposed to run away and heal. See how it keeps changing color
Yeah,
down?
now it's like
Maybe.
red.
Now it's red, yeah. Oh, I got ads on me, boys. Oh,
I got no ammo for my primary.
Yeah, me. I don't have any either.
He's behind you, Jimmy.
Where?
Behind you.
it's funny.
Behind
You
you.
just think
Oh!
about it. There is.
Right as I turn around, he's swinging his arms.
Dude, he just slammed me across the.
Flamethrower doesn't do much to him.
Shooting me. Jimmy's shooting him with a flamethrower, and he's shooting at me. He's literally turning away from Jimmy and shooting at me. What the crap?
Dude, I don't have my really good Winchester. I don't have any ammo for it. I need to find ammo.
I had a knife.
I'm out.
Oh. Jimmy.
God,
He like
destroyed you.
He like
Was-
scorpioned
yeah,
me.
that was
He destroyed
Curtis
Wow.
Schlepp, dude.
Curtis Schlepp.
Oh, he
Slap,
did.
dude.
Curtis Schlepp with the
We
mohawk
did. We lost.
Barton helmet thing.
Yeah.
That dude smacked us up twice now.
Yeah, that guy sucks. Nemesis knockoff looking.
You low budget.
No budget, no good, yellow belly.
Resident Evil.
There's gotta be. There might be a trick or something to kill him, and we don't know it.
I guess. I don't know. I don't know
I
how
think
we
it's
like.
what you said. I think you're supposed to chase after him, but like the zombies flood in so fast, you
Hard.
can't.
He's so fast.
I think I might have to hop off here, Jim.
Word.
Word, dude.
Yeah.
Word, Mike.
Word.
But I mean, that's pretty much. There's not really much news to talk about this week.
Yeah.
There's not much.
It's
going
been a slow
on,
week.
really. I mean, Destiny put out the Xur locations. But that's about it.
Cool.
Remember
Every
that?
week.
Remember that?
Every week, dude.
Every week.
Throwback. Jeez.
Yeah, right, Xur.
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 Shout out to Xur,
The
dude.
Agent of Darkness, right?
It's Xur, like 9 times out of 10, like was a letdown. He was just like, oh, he's got this. I already have this.
Mm-hmm.
And then every once in a while, I have something good, but whatever.
Yeah.
They talk.
And then when you did get something good, 2 weeks later they nerfed it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because
They're
everyone
like,
had
oh, a
it.
bunch of people have that.
Yep.
We got to nerf that. That's not gonna work.
The world of Destiny. But yeah, no,
All right.
this is probably the end of this episode.
Yeah.
Does anybody have any thing they want to talk about?
Closing thoughts?
Closing thoughts, closing
Oh,
ideas.
what
concerns?
next week we'll have to talk about the new village demo because it just dropped.
I know, and it dropped at 8 p.m. when we start our podcast.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
so
Yeah.
I'll have
we'll
to
have
check
to talk
that out.
about that a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, I started downloading it before, so it's probably done downloading.
No, man.
I told it to
appreciate you guys.
download, but
What's up?
go ahead.
I was gonna say I appreciate you guys having me on the podcast, man. That was fun. There's a lot of
Yeah.
good soundtracks announced tonight, man. Some I haven't heard in a while. Heard about in a while.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, and after we're done, Jimmy's got to get off, research everything we said, and put links up to it.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Just kidding.
Links in the description.
I gotta add the APA paper for everything.
APA.
I gotta write an APA
Yeah.
paper. And
You
attach
can't
it.
use that MLA format.
All right.
Oh my
man.
god.
All right. Well,
All
thanks
right.
everybody
That's
for
it.
tuning in to this episode of
Yeah.
Grown Up Gamers. We'll check you next week for the next episode, and you'll find out what it's about then, because we don't even know what our episodes are about. So they'll just come out
Journey.
during the week, last second, maybe sometimes. This week was really hard to find some news to talk about. So yeah. You just heard us play a game and complain about the patriarch. So,
Shout out to the patriarch.
so maybe we'll get him next
Yeah.
time.
So just do the normal YouTube stuff and be like, hey, smash that like button. And
Smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe and hit the little bell.
Hit that bell.
Yeah.
So you get
I want you
notified.
guys to be watching. Have a good time. Tell us what you want us to talk about. And that's it.
Peace.
Peace out, girls.
all right.
Peace.
All right. Later, guys.
See you, Mike, dude.
Peace out, Mike.